Good afternoon and welcome back to the channel, and I want to say a big thank you to everybody who's recently subscribed. Up to 113 subscribers after maybe 2.5 weeks. Thank you. Without your support I wouldn't still be doing this. Now today what I want to do is do something I did on a live stream the other day, which is to show you about how it is we practice a run out at pool. You will find very frequently that during a game you might be put in a position where you think you can pot all 7, but you get to the end of the run and you're getting down towards the back pool and you're getting a bit nervous because you can't really believe that actually you're able to achieve this. Now this was happening to me a couple of seasons back, and I'd get to the last couple of balls and I'd just flake, big style. So this is what I chose to start doing. 7 balls on the table, try and figure out your pattern play and try and pot all of them and just keep going and going and going, plus your black obviously, and let's see if I can achieve this. Now, ongoing from here, we grade it up and make it more and more difficult, so it becomes more and more like the match situation. And the more and more you practice this, the easier it's going to be able to do it when the pressure is actually on. So let's see how I get on. Now the black ball is in the middle of the table. Let's have a quick look here. Black ball is in the middle of the table, and really what I'm trying to do is look at where I'm going to which ball I'm going to use to get on that last, and potentially those 3 are potentials. They are. Let me just. So let's have a go and see as to whether or not I can run these out. Ball number 1, stop for ball number 2. That's a tricky ball there into the middle. Work my way up the table. 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is the plan. Oh, now, missed one. So I've got to start again. Reset the table, put some balls back on, make a new plan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Still my last ball, still maybe my last ball, or maybe not. Right, okay. Need to keep that to hold to that. It's all about having that ball second from last. Whew, made this difficult. Doesn't look difficult, but it is, because I'm very close to it and I want to get up to this end of the table. So I'm going to use reverse side, which is bottom left on the ball, screw back off the cushion, get the ball into this area here. That's looking good. Can just stop this. stop this one here, and I've completed the run out. So, as you get more proficient at this, you need to give yourself a few problems to deal with, because in a game things aren't going to work out for you. So, in this particular instance, as you can see, I've left at least 2 balls there that don't really pop, and I've got to try and find a way of disturbing these so that I can do the clear up. Now, if I get this wrong, and I keep getting it wrong, I'm just going to leave those 2 balls there and keep spreading the balls around the table randomly until I actually get it right and find an angle or a way of connecting one ball to the next. But clearly that is the issue that I need to deal with. There's half a chance of getting onto it from here, but it's an extravagant shot. Deep screw from here, hopefully pulling myself down there. Actually, around about just between the middle of the clock and 6 o'clock. Nope. Really poorly done. Got that wrong massively. So I'm going to keep trying. Found myself in a position where I can at least deal with one of the balls. I'll probably be starting again next. So I'll start again, but this time around I give myself a pretty similar problem. Just move those from there, pop those in there, and we will start again. Rushed it. As you get even more advanced, what you need to do is start putting the opposition's balls on the table. So, here we go. So, in this instance, I've given myself something that I need to develop. I've given myself a couple of balls that I need to avoid. And what I need to do is try and figure out how it is I'm going to get that ball out and do so without hitting these. So, thinking about the pattern. One. Yeah, there's a chance I could actually get into that from there, but that's blocking it. So, I might need to start from the top up here. Get those cleared, work the bottom end of the table, still use that, but get that out first. Not too sure how I'm going to get to that before that first yet. Change of plan. Originally going to hit that in the middle, too close to the cushion. Now going to hit that in the opposite pocket, drop down for there. An opportunity has presented itself, more through chance than luck than design. So there's an angle here to get that out. Well, the ball's now available, but I've got to hope for the best. Especially since I'm using the Little cue. And we break down. So we start again. I give myself a problem somewhere else in the table. Now the point with this drill is to give yourself match practice when you're by yourself. It's very difficult to replicate the pressure of an actual game, since most of the time in a league match in England you'll be playing one game and you don't want to let your mates down. So the idea is keep going and keep going and keep going up until the point in time that you can achieve what it is you set out to do. During the week this week, met Stephen Hendry, Steve Davis and Dennis Taylor. Had my photograph taken with them along with Ryan as well. Had a great time out that particular evening. Watched Stephen Hendry hit a century down in Potter's Bar. We'll make a video about that very soon, telling you about the experience. I would just like to say thank you so much for subscribing and supporting this brand new channel, and I hope you enjoy your videos that I'm making, and come back again next time around. Take care.